Okay, okay, guys. This is Battalion Chief J.C. White of the FDNY, or correction, of the NYC FDRP department, a firefighting serious department within our emerged NYC community. Right now, I've gone live, and I'm 1084 at a car fire with engine 49, tower ladder 68, both 1084 at this operation. Um, just right now, I'm beginning the setup stages. Just letting you know right now, as you guys can see, traffic is still on and cooperating. That's a good thing. Right now, I'm running it on a low traffic setting. Traffic is keeping its distance from the apparatuses that are on scene, and hopefully what we're going to do, and I'm going to demonstrate this operation from setting up a supply line, stretching a hose, and an attack hose, a single line, and knocking down this fire. So hopefully what we're going to do is show everybody this, this operation in regards to setting up supply, getting water into the pumper, and then getting my nozzle in with a charge line and knocking down this car fire. Hopefully, this operation will run smooth. We'll know it ran smooth because I'll then publish it. And what I'm going to be doing right now is I am going to try to talk and narrate what I'm doing, but I am also timing this operation, see how long. It took me a couple of minutes to get both of these pieces of equipment to this call. So, without further ado, let's go to work, guys. So this is where I decided to set my engine up, and I'm going to stretch a line, T for the line stretch. I'm going to grab, hopefully grab. Well, I just gave you guys a compliment. What are you guys doing? Come on. Come on now. Really? Impatient New Yorkers, they probably got a meeting or somewhere to go, and now they're making my job harder. So, but that's okay. We'll work with it. Slithering like a snake. Try to grab it real quick. And we're going to set it up to the front of the rig. I know Rafe and all the developers know about this little glitch with regards to the wrench already being on the hydrant. It's in the off position. Without retrieving the wrench from the rig, I'm able to charge up my line. I think that's pretty cool when you turn on the supply line and it charges up. So we're gonna go ahead and get that. Right now I'm working with believe I got my driver 49. He's gonna flake out some hose. Typically the chauffeur and the control man are going to be the ones in charge of pulling the lines. Nozzleman's getting set up too with the stretch line. The control man, one of his jobs is helping the chauffeur in stretching the line and also determining how much line to stretch, so we don't get too much or or obviously too little. So one of the few times I will run in stretching, we're going to go to our point, our fire ground, to the seat of the fire. Okay, go a little bit past. Okay, and what I do is, without dropping it, I go, saving time in first person, I go right up to the hookup. I'll hook it up. Everything's looking good. Now, if you notice, I ran back, so what I'm going to do is I lost some of my line stretch. So we're going to disconnect the line here. I'm going to run down here real quick. Obviously, I'm going to stretch this line out, see how much I got. I may still have enough. I may got it. That'll be a good thing. No, see, I won't have enough. you know, I'll have the line up in the air. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and drop it. I'm going to pull out one more length. You know, there we go. That's all I needed. So what I'm going to do is right there, I'm going to drop that right there. I'm going to switch over. I'm going to switch over to my nozzleman. Get my nozzleman. Okay. What I'm going to have him do is I'm going to go ahead and get the nozzle out of the left side compartment on the engine. Go ahead and there's a couple of ways you can do it. I'm going to go ahead and holster it so I can snap the line, and I'm going to typically the control man or the chauffeur would be at the control panel. I connect there, but for single player and with, you know, trying to save time and switching, my nozzleman is going to go ahead and activate the pump. Actually, let's go ahead and get the nozzle going. You know, and 3-button nozzle, connect. Now pump, bleed the line. Let's go knock down this fire. So. See how long this takes. That took about 4.5 minutes, just with my blabbing and you know, setting up the supply line, stretching the line, and getting took me about 4.5 minutes to charge this line, get it in operation for single player. See how long it takes to knock it down.
On the box is 5040, address of 13 East 9th Street. That's between University Place and
I do not have a mask on. I figure, you know, you don't need a mask, you know, all the time. There's probably going to be times when you are going to need a mask up with a car fire. Got a lot of steam going, and there we go. And we are at 5:18 from when I started this video. 5:18, and now we are, the officer is notifying dispatch that the fire's been knocked down safely. Have a wrecker respond, and we're in the process of cleaning up to Manhattan. So what we saw here is a successful operation regarding a car fire. And I'll call it successful 100%, with just a little bit of uncooperative traffic. As you can see, this driver, he's very impatient, you know, and now he's, you know, he's a typical impatient driver. I'd blast him with the hose if I had, you know, did. But other than that, I mean, you know, look at the southbound traffic on 5th. The southbound traffic's backing up, and they're all behaving themselves, you know, that's a win. And look how far traffic's backed up on my side street here, outside of the one. So I'll sign off. Gonna clean up this mess and get back to quarters and do another run. But this is a little 5:18 was length of operation to fire being completely knocked down from going 1084, and overall the whole operation 15 minutes or less. So this is Battalion Chief J.C. White of the NYC FDRP Serious Role-Playing Department of the Emerge NYC community. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Comment if you like. Give me a thumbs up if you like. I'm going to post this on the Flip Switch Facebook forum, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you guys on the next run.